apologize for the inconvenience. My network glitched. Hello, Berty sir. I liked your last Saturday's quiz. It was a nice reminder for me from my school days. Nice third grade.
Thank
Yes,
you.
I remember all my organic chemistry in Zek. I said the extra level was fantastic. I have a question. Like, I watch a lot of anime and movies, and I get lots of nice facts from that. But I find it quite difficult to convert a certain fact to a question when I want to frame it for a quiz. So how should I do that? For an example, in an anime I watched that for the Danish, Norwegian, and the Swedish wars, which happened in 16th, 17th century, the, the Swedish king marched his army over frozen ice
Okay.
on unsuspecting Danish Norwegian troops and won the war. So
That,
I find it quite
okay.
tricky to convert such kind of facts
Okay.
to
Okay. Let's figure this out. What is
a good
exciting to you?
question.
What is exciting to you about that fact? Why do you think it's exciting? Which part? Which part of that fact is exciting for you?
The Swedish army walking over frozen ocean
Okay. Now,
for
now here's the thing. Right now, what I would do, honestly, is to get that as the answer. For example, let me. Do you know the name of the Swedish and Norwegian army? Okay, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's try phrasing that.
no, I've read about
Okay, let's try phrasing that. Okay, in X century, the Swedish army, which is led by ABBA, for example, Swedish, good job, goes to fight against the Norwegian army, led by AHA, which is a Norwegian band. And there's this huge, they go to war, but they have been stopped by the presence of a large body of water, which has been stopping them from marching over and destroying the bad guys. Now, the Norwegians, I'm guessing, are Vikings, so they have ships, but the Swedes wanted to get there before, and they found a perfect time during winter when something happened which made it possible for them to march into Norway without the use of boats. What would have happened, which was a natural phenomenon caused by the fact that certain entity freezes above 0 degrees centigrade. So you have some nice science into it also, and then have to figure out. No, people have to think about it and think, oh, what could this be? And then they say the answer is that the water got frozen over and people walked over. So the answer should not be Swedish and Norway and stuff like that. The answer should be something that you work out. So, and you can.
wow.
The exciting part is that they walked over water, right? You can put in a clue saying, if Moses had been there, it would have been different, but they decided to go over the solution instead of going through the solution. Solution being the answer and the water also.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Wow.
This is fun. We should. This is fun, man. We should do something like this.
Not a question exactly, but when you were talking about BTS, I remembered I was given a chance to host a tech quiz.
Huh.
Okay, so these people like IEEE people, what they think is it should be about resistors and all that, tech means all that. But I knew that if I ask some technical questions, I don't know, I have to go refer books and do something. But I wanted more people to come and watch that. So I said I will make it science, tech and business also. For business, they disagree. So it was science, tech quiz. So in that, I snuck in a BTS question too, like the Map of the Soul or that song. I'm not a big BTS fan, but I was reading. So I found an interesting fact that Carl Jung's work was some inspiration behind the title.
Yes. Absolutely.
So I brought in his explanation regarding his work, regarding like his theories and all that, psychoanalytic theories. And
Wow.
I asked him who was the scientist who inspired this map of the soul and all that. So I like
Awesome,
that.
bro. Okay, I'll tell you two more. Okay, randomly. In case in the future, if you want to ask and you want to put a K-pop reference, or anybody, this is open to anyone. There's a song called "The Loneliest Whale" by BTS. Okay, it's a true story. It's a song based on this true fact that there's a particular whale which, due to some mutation or due to some birth defect, vocalizes on a frequency which is far lesser than all the other whales in its species. So it's not able to find its colony, and it's called the world's loneliest whale. And it's just go. It's sad. There's this one whale just randomly singing, saying "Hello, anybody there? Hello, hello, hello," and nobody hear it because it's on a different frequency. And it's a beautiful sad story. And BTS made this beautiful sad song about it. Okay. Then there's another song where the entire song is about when you first hear it, okay, and you read the lyrics, you think it's about a boyfriend and girlfriend fighting, and the girl has like shoved the boy off, and the boy is suddenly finding that he's no longer part of the girl's system, and that she's just happily living while he doesn't even know what wrong he did. Like, what did I do? I didn't do anything wrong. You read the whole thing, and then you find out that they're talking about the planet Pluto.
Ah, yeah. BTS song. Yes.
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 Yeah, I'm like,
It's
wow.
titled according to distance. It's titled like the distance from sun to the planet.
Correct.
Yeah, the name of the song is the distance of Pluto to the sun. Yes.
And,
134340, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah. See, that's how the thing, right? Like you take now, I enjoy that, and so I made it to a question about that, right? So you can honestly you can force fit entertainment into any quiz, okay? And like there's no dearth for content, obviously.
Yeah.
Like for the KQA, they asked me to do the music quiz, and I did it for 3 years in a row. If you had come, you would think that it's not a music quiz, because at least 80% of the answers had nothing to do with like finding a band or finding an artist. It'll be some random number. You've been there, right? It'll be some random pun. It'll be some science fact. It'll be some comedy or something like that. It wouldn't be question like, I'm playing the song, name the artist. It's never that. So that is also like, one thing where you can get more people involved when you make it accessible to other people. For example, if Pradnya does an anime quiz, and where the answers are things which everybody can get, then there's nothing like it, right? Like, for example, I mean, anime is a huge thing, right? And this whole Japanese tradition of storytelling, and you can talk about that. And there are lots of anime based on actual live events. You can also bring in manga and cartoons, and it's a lot of, you have a lot of content to work through. But just find what's exciting for you, take that bit which you think is exciting, and figure out how you can get your audience to tell that back to you. That is the art of quizzing. Not showing off what you know, trying to figure out how they know what you think is exciting. So that's the best part. Good luck.
You.
Bye, everyone. Thank you for being part of this. Bye. Have a good evening.
yeah. Bye.
Yeah. See you.
Coffee.
Bye.
Coffee.
And Bertie, in that introduction that I see in Hindu, it says you are working on a ballad called "Coffee is a word and coffee is an emotion." Have you completed that ballad?
It's a three-year project. It's a prog song. So prog songs, you can't write in 3 years. You have to instill the beauty of coffee into a song. So another 1 year. I had a feeling if I finish that song, then Hindu will be okay. Thank you. Bye. We'll finish the quiz.